Okay, so we are attempting to cook. This is my lamb leg roast. So I just put it on, just getting it cooked on both sides. That one got a little crispy right there. That's okay. That's all right. So I had my roux on there. I got some potatoes in there, just potatoes cut up, and just getting this nice and what is it called? Seared on both sides, and then I'm gonna lower the flame and let it cook. I'm gonna try to cook the edges also, so let all the juices lock all the juices in. But this is a lamb leg roast. That's some good stuff right there. I'm thinking about maybe putting it in foil and then let it finish cooking in foil and let it just really cook in its juices. But hey Roger, so this is dinner. So I put potatoes in here. There's some potatoes, and here's the lamb leg roast. And I just turned it over. The fire was a little high, but this will be fine. This will be fine. So I'm just letting it sear on that side. A couple minutes on each side. This one is just a little longer. It'll still come out good. I like a nice char on my meat, but the center will be slightly, not fully like overdone. I still kind of like it soft in the middle. So we got it's so tender already. It's just really tender. Just gonna let it cook here a little bit for a little bit. I had the fire real high to get the barbecue nice and warm, nice and hot. Just gonna close it for a second. We'll look at some lights. Oh, my live light is on. No, it's not my light. It's my headlamp. It's my headlamp. Let's see. I forgot I was wearing a headlamp. See? This is my headlamp. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, Prince Daniel. So we had a lot of wind recently, and the palm frond broke. Not all the way because it's still hanging. How are you, Prince Daniel? Holly Ann Fry, how are you? Hello to you. So we're cooking a lamb leg roast here. I'm just putting it, just searing it on both sides. So I want to try to cook the edges here. Get the edges all nice and cooked. That green right there is roux. I put some roux from the garden in the marinade, and we're just cooking the edges here. This roast is already so tender, really nice. It's my first roast. I usually always get the little T-bones, the little lamb T-bones, and the lamb chops. I've done those also. Ooh, that's hot. So I'm just trying to sear the edges here. Oh, thank you, Holly and Fry. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying. I was live earlier, but I got really hungry, and I'm like, I've been marinating this for a couple of nights now, and I thought I'm gonna have this for dinner tonight. So I'm just searing the edges. Then I'm gonna lower the flame here and let it cook. Because it is a roast. It's got a lot of juices in it already. Just a lot of nice juices. See, I'm just searing the edges here to lock in all the juice. It's got a nice little bone in the middle. This is a leg roast. Hi, Joyax. How are you? I marinated this in barbecue sauce with a lot of spices, garlic, onion, like a steak seasoning, some liquid smoke, and what else? Some little bit of paprika. I also added a sprig of rue to try it out, see how that works. Good to see you, Miss Joyax. And now I'm just kind of searing the edges here, getting it all seared, lock in the juices, and we will be enjoying this. I'm just going to lower the flame, and I'm going to check on it here in a little bit. Just going to lower the flame a little bit. In here is some cut up potatoes with rosemary and some paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, and those are potatoes. So I'm making lamb and potatoes. Hey, Divergent Signal, welcome in. Fisherman's Lodge. Oh, hey, Stuart. Yeah, it's gonna be good. This is my first lamb roast, leg roast. Sorry about the trying to not get the phone shadow in there. And I'm just lowering the flame. I'm gonna lower it a little bit more, and we're gonna cook it for I don't know, about maybe 15 minutes, and then check on it. Just gonna lower it real low. I already seared all the edges all the way around, both sides. So we're gonna close it, and we'll hope for the best. Let me just turn off my light here. This is my backyard. If you're new to the channel, I do gardening also. I have a lot of plants, not a whole lot, but I just planted some wildflowers. I'm in Arizona. This is my basil. It's gone to seed already. It's got a ton of little flowers on it, and the bees love that. And this plant here is oh gosh, what's it called? Lantana. This is Lantana. It's the variety mix color, so it's the pink and yellow mix. I planted some wildflowers in here, and that one. That's amaranth, globe amaranth. It's towards the end of its life. Thank you, Nancy. How are you doing, Dark Soldier? Good to see you. I'm cooking my dinner. You want to see the lamb? Want to see the lamb? It's lamb on the Barbie. So let me just turn the light on. So that's the lamb. It's cooking. And potatoes are in the foil with rosemary. No salt, just garlic powder, onion powder, and some rosemary from the front yard. I have rosemary growing in the front yard. This is the, you guys haven't seen this yet. This is the new addition planter in the corner. My hubby built that for me. And I was just picking weeds through here today and picked all these weeds. You got a new coffee? All right, what kind did you get, Stuart? So this is the new planter here. I have shishito peppers that I planted in here. They haven't sprouted yet. But over here is cilantro. And then over there I planted some pansies. So they haven't sprouted yet, but we're hoping that they sprout. This is my whole new garden bed right here. So we got some nice lights in here. There's my cat. He's the garden cat. He loves to follow me around the garden. These are just a bunch of wildflowers that are surrounding my lemon tree, and I fertilized it, and boy, the wildflowers love it. So I'm just debating whether to thin that out a little bit to give the lemon tree a little room, but I'll probably just do that in a couple days. That lemon tree's been a real trooper. Been hanging in there. I'm trying to grow like a small little tree, a miniature one, so I'm topping it as it goes. So it'll be a small little tree. Hopefully it'll produce in the next couple years. I just got to keep an eye on it. Oh, you got a strong coffee, huh? This is all alyssum. It's called alyssum. It smells sweet. It's a really pretty white flower. There's some wildflowers growing in between, and all these flowers are actually inside of a wooden display kayak. Well, it's not made of wood. It's fabricated. It's like fiberglass, but it's painted to look like wood. You used to live where you used to live the last couple of years. The lemons have been small, or before they were bigger than a fist and juicy. Oh, nice, nice. That sounds wonderful. Right here is my roux. This is roux. So I actually marinated the lamb leg roast with some of this. I put a nice big sprig in there. It's already going to flower. And I bought this plant in California and brought it all the way back to Arizona when it was just a little tiny little guy. And now look at it. It's a big, nice big bush. My cat doesn't seem to be bothered by it because it has a very pungent kind of smell. But that's my basil growing behind it, and I think it's at its end age now. It may have got too cold for the basil here, and I think I'm going to cut it down because I got a lot of basil seeds. I can replenish my basil. All of these right here are seeds. All of these are basil seeds. Just a bunch, yeah. Just a bunch of basil seeds in these little pods. And it drops every day. What'd you need, babe? Oh, okay, with the air fryer? Okay. I put some lights in our tree. Look, here's a little action. The ghetto bird. This is the typical Phoenix nightlife. I heard that they were using drones here in Phoenix, but I haven't seen any yet. But that helicopter looks like he's got a subject that he's circling in that specific area that he's watching. So this is normal here where I live. So you see, he's just circling. He'll just circle, circle, circle. Sometimes you'll hear them say, like, give demands from the actual helicopter, and their speaker that they use is really loud. It's loud enough to reach the ground level and where you can hear it. What, sweetie? What? Yes. So I wish I could get in the pool. It's not heated. We're still trying to figure out a way to warm it up in the cold season, which isn't very cold, but it's too cold to get in comfortably. So we're working on that. It'll probably take another couple of years before we finally bite the bullet and decide how to warm up this pool in the cooler season. So I've put all these nice solar lights up here, back here. I've wrapped them around our palm tree and this little like a pergola that we have here. So this is how the lights look at night. Just really cool. I like to light up the yard. Just looks really nice. You like it, don't you, little guy? You like it. You like the lights, don't you? What are you looking at? Looking at? What are you looking at? Sweetie. All right, let's check on the meat. Let's check on it. Okay, let's make sure it's not burning. Oh, look at that color. Oh my God, it's like caramelizing under there. Just gonna flip it. Oh my goodness. So that's the barbecue sauce on there, caramelizing it. It's just still tender. I'm gonna let it cook a little longer. It's already breaking away from the bone, which is good. And the potatoes, I'm sure they will be done by the time I take this out because they're all cut up. And they're not very thick. So it should work out just right with the timing. So these are the lights that we got in the backyard. It's a beautiful night. Yes, we do, Nancy. How have you been, Nancy? I haven't seen you in forever. We do run the pool. You could probably hear it in the background, the pump. But yeah, we do run the pool all year round because you kind of have to because to keep the water flowing to prevent algae and stuff from growing. In the cooler weather, it doesn't really grow too much algae, but the weather can go from, like it has been, from 60s, low 70s to mid 80s to high 80s. So that's the kind of weather the algae grow and the warmer. So yeah, we have to run the pool all year round. There's the moon. You want to swim, Miss Joyax? So, all this right here, that's arugula. That's arugula. All this is arugula that you get in your fancy salads. All this is arugula. It's all going to seed. See how it's just growing wild, crazy? All that is arugula. I had an arugula salad. Actually, a arugula omelet this morning. It was an omelet, and in the center was all arugula with cheese. It was really good. But yeah, all this is arugula. It seeds itself, so whenever moisture comes around, the arugula grows. It's just been seeding itself. And I have some in the planter over there. This one's darted or bolted, and it's all these are seed pods. See all these? All that is seeds. There's so many. I have so many arugula seeds. And they fall through the cracks and crevices, and they just reseed themselves. They plant themselves, and they grow, like right there, right over there. They're actually just growing in the rocks, which is quite amazing. Yeah, so this arugula, oh gosh, I picked some last night because I wanted to have some, and I just eat it. I eat this. It's good. Really good. Very good. I love arugula. It's so yummy. You know what? The bugs don't get on it for some reason. I haven't seen a lot of bugs on it. There might be a few small, tiny ones, but honestly, I never see bugs around it, only around the flowers. They only fly around the flowers. But I never see like worms on the arugula or bugs or anything. I think it's just too potent for them or too spicy. Oh, it's so good. I just love eating it. It's just so yummy. And it's spicy too. See, there's really nothing on them. Just fresh arugula. And I still eat it even though it bolts to seed. It's still good. It's still really good. Let's go check on the lamb. Woohoo! Look at that. Whoa. That looks good. Yep, she's done. She is done. So, awesome. There's the lamb. It's all nice and juicy. I'm just going to pull off the potatoes. Let's look at the potatoes. Let me just pull them off here. Oop. Darn shadow. Okay, there you go. There's a nice peek at the rosemary potatoes. They're in there, all steamed. They look done. They don't take very long to cook when you cut them, not so thick. Look pretty done. Pretty close. Pretty close. Maybe I should cook them a little longer. There's still a few that aren't solid. Have you ever cooked a potato and when it's doesn't, it's not solid, when it looks solid still, it's not like kind of see-through. This one still kind of looked a little solid a little bit. So I'm gonna leave those on for a few more minutes because they'll cook fast right here. I'm gonna leave that and let this steak rest. It's really juicy. I charred the edges and both sides, and you can see it's really juicy. Really, really juicy. It's got a lot of juice right there. It's really juicy. It looks really good. I'm gonna let that rest, take it inside. Let's see. Just turn off my light here. What, sweetie? What? Take this inside. Oh, you want to come in? Yeah, this is my dinner. We were talking about food earlier, and I was like so hungry. I was like, I want to eat, but I didn't really want to go out to eat, so I just wanted to be in the comfort of home, and I'm just gonna put a lid over this and let it rest, just like that. And then I'm gonna go check on the potatoes. Hey, you get outside. You get outside, you mister. You get outside. Come on. You want some treats? Yeah, so that's the lamb. That's a lamb leg, leg roast. A lamb leg roast. So, oh, can't wait. I can't wait. I'm trying to get this. My cat loves these. Does anybody feed their cat these? Temptations. They're the I just give them a few. These are not a meal replacement. Don't give too many of these to your cats because it's not good. It's like eating high calories, a big amount of high calories. That's what it's like. So let's just check on the potatoes because they're gonna cook quick. They're on the lower shelf, and just a few more minutes. A few more minutes. Throw this away. Sorry about the light. You can't see me in the dark. Well, you can see me a little bit. You can see a little bit. Boy, that arugula was so good. And it's still got a lot of growth at the bottom of the arugula. Still got a lot of growth. Okay. So we're just waiting. I'm gonna point that upwards. We're just waiting for the potatoes now. Let's point it up. Yeah, I just wanted to share real quick. I just finished a live, and I was like, maybe I'm gonna share cooking the lamb. We'll see how it comes out. So we'll see how it comes out. Hopefully it comes out good. I'm sure it's gonna be good. It's a different part of the lamb that I'm used to eating, but it's a roast. It looks good. Hopefully it's not too tough. I'll know. I mean, if it's too tough, we'll buy one again, and then I'll maybe bake it. But honestly, I like the char broiled flavor on my steak or any meats. Chicken, steaks, everything is better right on the fire. see. All right, these potatoes, they look done. Okay. Look, oh, that's hot. Yeah, I think they're done. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. All right. Let's turn off the grill. Make sure you turn off your propane. Let's turn that off. I don't want to waste it. Let's go cut into some lemon. Turn the camera around. Come on, camera. There we go. So we're gonna go in there and check out the lamb. Just looking on it, a little pink inside. It was really hot. Let's just see. Let's just see. Potatoes look good. I need my phone thing. I need my phone stand. This is not working. Hold on, I'll be right back. Here we go. This is better. So we would just put this in here, just like that. Now you can see everything better. So the potatoes. Potatoes will go on the plate. Just like so. And I'm just going to put let's see. Okay. This got a lot of juice in it. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. Just put it here, and I'm just gonna slice it. Actually, we're not gonna even use that. Get you a closer look. And just slice it really nice. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect in the middle. It's got a nice crust. Just really nice. This is a lamb leg roast, and just cutting it. It's kind of a little fatty, but it's not bad. I don't mind all that. But this is what it looks like. Let me see if I can put my light on. Oh my goodness, my mouth is watering just looking at it. So yeah, this is the fatty stuff. Put that aside. But here's the lamb. Let's try it. Oh my god. That's really good. Here you go. Oh, that's wonderful. It's really good. Well, there's your lamb. And thank you for watching. I will talk to you guys later.